White people, I'm here to speak to you, because there's not a single thing I can say today that every non-white person doesn't already know to their core.
When I was a stay-at-home mom, it was more about questioning why there aren't African-American teachers at my kids' school. And then when I became more involved in politics, I learned so much more and learned really what power I had as a white woman to be able to challenge these things in a way that people of color just couldn't.
Our presence is only valuable when we learn to take direction and stop announcing what good white people we are. Stop expecting applause for being decent.
So I learned to use my voice to really come out much stronger against things. It wasn't a question anymore. It became more of a demand.
I'm standing here because my life is committed to service and solidarity. And what that should look like for every white person is humbly asking Black leaders, how can I help your fight?
Leading other white people to these spaces, I think the most important thing that I can say, and I certainly got it wrong a lot of times before I started to get it right, is you step up and offer what you have to give, but you don't stay there. You step back and you let people ask you, you let people of color and the leaders in these movements ask you, can you do X, Y, or Z? Don't think you're above it. Don't think that if they're asking you to follow the protest and clean up the trash, that that's an insult. That's something you can do. So anybody can do a lot. I think that people kind of give away their power and shrug their shoulders and say, you know, what can I do? I'm just a mom, I'm just a dad, I'm just an employee. But every space has these issues and every space needs to address them. And I think how loud you get with it is really up to you. We're seeing how quickly things can get done when you do not take no for an answer. This is going to be a very different country when we're done, and it's an incredible thing to see. But we have to welcome people in who don't understand it. We have to educate them and show them that solidarity is the most important thing. And that white people need to know when to shut up, honestly. More than anything else, white people just need to learn when to shut your mouth and step back and let the people closest to the pain lead.